Now that I've shared with you project hacks in my part 1, I'm excited to share with you design space hacks. Have you tried any of these or found them helpful? Which one is your favorite? Please comment below. Let's get started.
Please subscribe and ring the bell.
This next hack is called the weeding box. So I'm going to show you what this is, and this will actually save a lot of vinyl and having to cut around things. So for instance, if you are going to be printing out this word here, and you are trying to save as much vinyl as possible, this is what you do. So you do the hello, then you take a box around it, you hit the unlock button here, and you drag this. I'm going to say send to back so I can see. You want to make it as close as possible, but leaving just a little bit of a margin around. Drag it a little bit smaller. Okay, and then you want to highlight both of them and you want to hit attach. Yes, it looks like it is disappeared, but when you go to hit make it, you will see here that it still says hello. So it will still cut out the hello, but it's also going to cut out this rectangle. So then when you peel this off your mat and you start weeding, you don't have to waste and use scissors and cut it all. All you need to do is just peel up this little corner and peel down, and it will have a box already there, and that makes things go significantly quicker, and you do waste a lot less vinyl this way. This next hack is a sticker hack. So if you want to make a full page of the same image of stickers, I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. So for this one, I'm just going to click on image, and I'm going to just click on this egg for free, say insert image here, and I'm going to just resize to make it a little bit smaller. Make it however big or small you would like. You have this one as print. So first change fill to print, and then it will do a print and cut. Okay, so and you can see that it is a print and cut here. So then when you go over here to make it, you can see the box around it, which indicates that this is for stickers or a print and cut that's going to send to the printer. So instead of duplicating on the other screen, this one you just click on copies. So you can keep going up. I'm going to try 15 and hit apply. And actually, look, we can do 16. Perfect. And we can fit 16 on here and fill up almost the entire space. And that is so much quicker than doing duplicate for your sticker sheet. And then you're ready to continue. And that will send it to the printer and then cut. This next hack is a sticker hack part 2. In this one, what you want to do is make a square that is the exact maximum size that you can make your stickers, and this will allow you to not waste any space on your sticker paper. So click on shapes and square, then I go ahead and unlock it up here. For size, you want to click on 6.75 by 9.25 and hit enter. This is going to be the amount of space that you can fit your stickers in here. So I don't know about you, but I hate wasting sticker paper. So I'm going to now go to text, and I have a really cool or font that is actually kawaii images. So I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to highlight these, go to my fonts, and make sure system and kawaii here, and I'm going to make these a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to ungroup so I can move them individually. So I'm just going to show you quickly how you can maximize your sticker paper by using this box. So as long as all your margins stay within this, then you will not get an error code over here on the side saying that you cannot do the print and cut because it is too large. And this can definitely save some time. Again, I'm just showing you this quickly. I'm making some of these a little bigger than I probably would make normally, but just showing you how this all works, and also how to turn this into a print and cut. Okay, that's all my images, and I am within the margins. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rectangle and hide it with the eyeball. I'm going to highlight all of these, and I'm going to go up here to fill and say print, and that is going to change these all to print and cut. I'm going to attach these images, and then we can go ahead and make it, and you will see that it is filling up pretty much the entire page for the print and cut, and that can save a lot of waste by using the print and cut rectangle. I hope this helps you be more successful making stickers. This next hack will show you how to get script font perfectly spaced and lined up every time. So my original way to make a script text lined up was to type it out, then I would highlight it, and I'm going to make it a little bigger here, and then I would ungroup and then move each letter over, and I had trouble every time getting it lined up and to look right. It always seemed to go at an angle or not quite lined up. And then you would have to highlight and regroup. So I'm going to show you this awesome trick. So you type the same thing here. I'm going to go down here and make it a little bigger so you can see. And you go up here to letter spacing and you just decrease that until they are all attached. There you go. Then all you need to do is hit weld and you're ready to cut. And it is lined up the way the font is supposed to be lined up. It's a quick and easy hack. Next hack, I'm going to be showing you where to find those special characters and those fonts that you may get from dafont.com. Specifically, I'm going to be showing you the Hello Honey. So what you want to do if you're on an Apple is you want to command spacebar and type in font book. And that is going to bring up all your fonts. Originally, when I brought my fonts up, these lines over here, this was highlighted. And this is what I would see. No special characters, just the uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. So what you do to see the special characters is you click on this one here with all the dots. This is going to show you where all those special characters are. So then you take this and you scroll down past the initial alphabet and numbers, and then you will see the hearts that connect the beginning letters and the ending letters. So I'm going to show you now how to put that into Design Space. So you would click on a new project here, and I'm going to just use the name Abby Smith. So I'm just going to do a BB first. And then for the font, you go ahead, use System, and you make sure that it's Hello Honey. Here. Okay, I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. So bring up the text box here with the BB and move your cursor for the first one. So I'm going to do Abby Smith. So the first one would be an A here. So you want to highlight this and you want to Command C, and then you go back to Design Space and then Command V, and that will print a little box here, and that is the beginning swash. Now you move it to the end, you go back to your alphabet, you click on the Y, Command C, and Command V, and that's going to be the heart in the middle. And actually you just do SMIT. Then we want the ending one to be an H with the end swash. So then here you want to Command C, you go back to Design Space, and at the very end Command V. I will now make this bigger so you can see everything. We'll resize this so you can see Abby Smith, and you can see that they are not connected. So you want to go up here, letter space, and decrease that until they are connecting. This one, the T does not do a very good job, so after I've moved everything else together, I would just ungroup and slide my T the way that I would like, and then connect my H. And then you re-highlight and group those back together, and you want to weld them prior to printing. But that is where you can find those special characters on an Apple computer. This is a test dot hack. So the purpose of this is to check your settings before printing a large, intricate project. For instance, I printed a huge mandala on this beautiful holographic vinyl. I took it, ejected it from my Cricut, and tried to start weeding it, and it had not cut all the way through my vinyl. I was very upset to have to throw away such a large piece of vinyl. So this is hopefully going to help prevent this from happening. So you just go to your shapes and you add a circle. It doesn't have to be big, just a very small circle. And then when you go to make it, you check the setting that you use the same material for the project that you're testing this out for. So if you're going to do a large mandala, use the same material that you're going to do your mandala with, and it's only going to take up just a teeny tiny corner, and this is totally worth it, so you do not have to throw away any extra wasted vinyl for a setting not being correct. Then if it doesn't cut all the way through, then you know to add more pressure or change your settings. And I would recommend repeating this process until the setting is perfect before you print a large project. This next hack is showing you how to make a monogram in quick, easy steps. So first you click on the text button and use the letter that you want to use for the monogram. I'm just going to use an M for this example. I'm going to drag it up here and make it bigger so you can see. Then you go over to Shapes, click on the square, unlock button, and drag it here. And position it and make it as big as you would like. Now you want to highlight both of them. Down here, click on Slice. Now you want to drag and delete the middle parts here. The next thing you want to do is click on the shapes and add another square. Unlock button, and this time you're going to make this a very long and skinny rectangle for the top and the bottom. Then once you're happy with the size, then you hit duplicate and drag the other one to the bottom. Then you click on the text button and you want to type in the name that you're monogramming. So I'm just going to use Mary for this example and resize it how you would like. And there you go. Prior to printing this, I would suggest highlighting everything if you're going to print it all in the same color and welding everything together. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to make a monogram using an image. So I'm going to go to Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. And I'm going to show you this little baby bear here. I'm going to click on the Open. I click Complex and Continue. For advanced options, I usually change my color tolerance to 35 and erase the background. I'm going to hit Preview, and you can see you have nice clean lines here. So then I want to continue. Make sure I click the Cut Image, not Print Then Cut, and Upload. Then I'm going to click on the bear and insert that image onto my screen and make it a little bigger. And do the same thing. So make the shape the square, unlock it, and pull the rectangle across. Position it how you would like. Highlight both images and slice. And then erase the middle parts. Now make one more square, unlock it, drag it long and skinny. Duplicate it, line it up as best as you can. Then type the name, highlight everything if you have it how you would like, and weld that together. Then you're ready to print. And you can see that it will print on one large image all together instead of separate lines. That's important if that's what you want, to make sure you have everything welded prior. And that's how you make a monogram.
If you love my mommy's video, give her a thumbs up.